Okay, the video you have all been waiting for. What I carry in my tool pouch. And, you know, you're getting ready to be seeing this tool pouch a lot. And some of you might say, where can we buy that? Well, you can't buy this because, well, I mean, you can buy the different parts. This is a bag from Lowe's, a $20 bag. This belt's actually from Cabela's, a good thick leather belt. And then a hammer loop from Home Depot. So we'll just go left to right here. On the belt, this hammer I have on it right now, you'll see me wearing all different hammers. This is my Vaughn 20-ounce framing hammer. This you can't buy this hammer with this style and length handle. The handle was broke out of it and the head was given to me, and I put this handle in it. Good grain. And this, I really like this hammer, but I use it more of a nailing hammer when I'm just doing a little nailing, because for demolition, I don't like wooden handles because it is such a great handle. I don't want to break it. So that's what we're starting off with. Well, that's that. Okay, so now this is just a hammer loop. It's got the magnet. You don't need the magnet. It's just on there. It don't. I mean, you're not going to hold nails on that. So now, once again, left to right. If you can see this, right here, I got my DeWalt chisel, which you've seen. I sharpened it a little bit. And it's great. It's got that good metal cap for hitting it there. So this is great. And a chisel's one thing most people I think is going to agree on that you need to have in your tool belt. Because you use this a lot for prying and knocking stuff. I mean, it's just a beater chisel. And here I have a nail set, or a punch as some might know it in here. I don't carry this all the time. I just stuck it in here this evening when I was doing some work in the shop. And I usually don't wear this in the shop, but have been a little bit. And, you know, you don't need this all the time, but you'll need it sometime. And don't weigh nothing. But this is, you know, for setting nails and just a lot of stuff you can use this for. And this is a good DeWalt one. You've seen this before. And then in here is my tape measure. I got a 30-foot Stanley Fat Max Auto Lock. And, you know, I never was big on the auto lock tape measures, but this one, right there's auto lock. And you can snap that back where you don't see the red. It's just a regular 30-foot. You don't need the 30. A 25 is fine. I wouldn't go as small as a 16 because, you know, you might need to cut an 18-foot board. I like the 30 though. It's not much heavier than the 25. It's just a good size. And that goes right in here usually. Sometimes I'll carry it on my pocket. And then in here it's just a pencil. I always carry my pencil stuck in my hat right here. But I always carry a spare or two because, you know, when you're up on a ladder and you dull one, you want to just grab another one and mark it. So that's just a Dixon pencil. Once again, the best utility knife money can buy. I just keep that stuck right down in there. And that's just a good, it's out of the way, good place right there. Perfect. And then in here, I got a little torpedo level. I don't carry this all the time. It has a tendency to want to fall out, but you know, you're going to need one of these if you're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. So there we go. And in here, see, you'll notice I only have one bag on this belt. So for fasteners, I wear my tools right here on my right side. I'll demonstrate that for you later. And I just wear this right here with my screws and nails or whatever in it, because, you know, I'm right-handed, so I'm getting them out with my left hand. But, you know, if I'm going to just grab this to go out and work, I'll just have it stuck down in here. A water bottle. This is something you're not going to see a whole lot in videos, in tool pouches, because, you know, it's heavy, but sometimes, especially in these hot days, when you're up on a ladder, it's nice to have a bottle of water with you. And I don't keep this in here all the time, but sometimes it's stuck in there. And here's something that's going to be in here most of the time for me, is my Price East Swing cat's paw. I'll put a link to these in the subject heading. This is a great cat's paw. I've used it a little bit. I used it with my waffle-headed hammer. Don't want to do that much. This is the 10-inch. You can get up to like a 14, down to like a 6, but this is just the right size. It's small enough where it don't try to come out, so I keep that stuck down in there. And then here is my chalk box. I don't carry this with me all the time, but how much does one weigh, you know? And I usually keep that stuck in there. And then in the top, of course, is my Swanson Speed Square, you know. It's just so great. And I usually keep that a lot of times in my back pocket sometimes. But, you know. So now I'll demonstrate for you how I wear the tools. So, you know, I put my bags on. Of course, you know, usually I got the tools already in them when I'm putting them on. And I'll clip this on. I like to get my tools about right here. Get that. And then I'll have my cat's paw will be stuck down in there like that. The chalk box will be in here. My hammer, I'm kind of a fan of carrying my hammer right there in the back. Some people like it in the front, right here on the side. What I find is it's beating into my leg. And if you're going to be using it a lot, it's going to stay out. And if you're not going to be using it a lot, it's going to stay in. So it's not like something you're putting in and out a whole lot. So I carry that right there. Next is my utility knife. Carry that right there. Extra pencil, just anywhere I can stick it. Right there, you know, anywhere. Sometimes right here, maybe. Nail set, right in there. A chisel, right there. Tape measure, right there. Torpedo level, right in there, you know, just kind of like that. And then for my, and of course, you know, the water bottle, if you want it in there, I'll just stick it right in there. And then, of course, for my fasteners, I'll just wear this right here. Just tie that off. Just like so. And you might be leaning a little bit this way, but this is what works for me, not what everyone has to have. So just a quick update on what I carry. So we'll see you next time.